Okay, this is Skip Couch on diverstalk.com, and we are the Clayton Diving Club. We're planning on a trying to get a bus trip to Ottawa for to go to the War Museum and to the see the Empress of Ireland display. So if anybody wants to sign up for that, let us know so we can plan the trip. We'll probably do it first part of August, and we had the Cape Vincent Club. I went up to the Cape Vincent Club meeting today, and they have several dives scheduled. Uh, we have Pirates Weekend this Saturday. Oh, French Festival, yeah. French Festival this weekend, and it's the 12th. We're going to have somewhat of a get together up there. The 19th, we're having the Bill Hammond Celebration of Life, and then 22nd, I think it is, we're having a picnic at Kathy and Dennis McCarthy's, and I think that's at 11 o'clock. We still have our trash dive in September, and October we still have the Vickery dive. So I guess that takes care of pretty much all of our things for today for the club. And now we're going to have on today is Parts. What is that? Parts Alona Dive Center from the Philippines, and this is Henry. Hi, Henry. This is Skip Couch.
Hello, Scott. Good morning.
Did I pronounce that right? Yeah, did I pronounce that right? Alona?
Yeah, Piratas Alona Dive Center. And as you said, we're from the
Good, good.
Philippines, from Panglao, Bohol.
What's your attractions over there? Do you have a lot of shipwrecks? Do you have a lot of
We've
sea life that you're looking at? What's your dives do?
we've got a lot of things actually. We've got, let's say, we've got Habakkuk. At least we have one. But the most common why people come here is the corals, just the normal fish life. Because let's say the island called Paradise, it's an island in the middle of the sea, but it has really big walls. The walls start from 8 meters or 3 meters actually, and then they go to 70 meters. You can see school of jacks, really great corals, sometimes red sharks even, sometimes school of barracuda, lots of turtles, lionfishes, and trevallies, and so on. So Paligasag Island is the
Oh,
most popular place over here.
oh, what is your
There's
clientele or your people that show up down there from? Where are they from?
they're actually from pretty many countries all around. There's a lot of Chinese because of the distance, not in our shop, but in the others. I don't like so many Chinese here. I prefer European and American here. And
What?
because of my partner, actually, I prefer Europeans and Americans, to be honest. Because normally they're not so terrible. And but for my partner in the shop, for example, we get a lot of people from Spain because they also have a shop in Spain and they've been diving for also 18 years. So we have a lot of Spanish customers. We like to keep the quality well.
Yeah. Is your boat like a liveaboard or is it just a day trips?
Well, here in the Philippines, we use just a speedboat, like well, yeah, a speedboat. It's made from wood, has a
Yeah.
Yamaha engine
Okay.
and so on.
Speedboat, sure.
But but yeah, and Then for the bigger trips, let's say we go to Paligasang, we normally use a bangka boat. It's a little bit, it's only in the Philippines that you use these. You know, it has an outriggers. There's none currently in front of us, so I can't show you one. But they are quite large. They say the outriggers from the sides on the boat, they make it more stable, but I have not seen any difference in comparison to many other countries.
Yeah, I'm familiar with what you're talking about myself. So, what's the time length of time to travel over there and from the United States, and what kind of prices are you talking?
Our prices,
And maybe what kind of
one dive is,
accommodations do you have?
we normally bring our accommodation. Our diving prices are converted to the US. Let's see, where do I have a calculator? It's 1,100 pesos, and that's about,
Much.
let's see, $24.
I don't know what pace.
The one dive basically is $24
Yeah.
around here, so it's cheap to
Yep.
dive. It's a good place to dive. Many of our divers do over 8 dives when they visit here, and equipment rental is about $5. Let's say an open water course for PADI courses would be 18,000 pesos, which is 400 US dollars. And that's everything included in the course, all the PADI materials and so on. And then for the accommodation, for example, we normally, what?
Oh, I was just wondering about your accommodations and what kind of airfare, or what kind of air travel comes into there. What planes and how do they get there?
Yeah, the accommodation, normally we bring our accommodation to this nice place. They have a swimming pool, aircon, it's close, and it costs in US $33. But here, that's a mid-range budget, but it's no cockroaches, no bed bugs, and breakfast is included always. So warm shower is also included. That's a big plus in the Philippines. You don't always get it. About the flights, we've got an airport
It sounds
coming in Panlao. Yep, no? Tell me?
I know. What I was going to ask is, I could almost afford these prices. I like the prices what you're giving us.
Yeah,
Yeah, airfare would
they're
be the
good.
biggest price probably.
It's pretty much, it is pretty much. The air tickets are the most expensive ones. But actually, if you look on Skyscanner, for example, you can find pretty cheap ones. Let's say to Europe, I believe I have $900 to go there and back. I mean, Finland. From Finland to Manila, there and back for $900. So actually, you could do your vacation for 2 weeks, let's say from $1,400, and you already have the diving and the accommodation and the tickets. Now it's very cheap here in the Philippines. The airports. We're going to get an airport here in the island of Panglao. but they started doing it about 10 years ago. They're now starting to cut off the field so they can actually start making it. They say it's gonna finish 2017, but I doubt that. In my opinion, it's going to be around 2019 finished. There is another airport in the city of Tacpilaran, which is a half an hour drive from here. And that's where it's really easy to fly and easy to come from. But there you need to fly from either Cebu or Manila, which are the biggest cities here in the Philippines. But from Manila, it takes 1.5 hours to fly here. It's only around $40 to fly if you get a promo flight from Manila. So other ways to come
yeah,
here
we're
is
used to a lot more. We're used to a lot more money than that. But what is this? You said you had a shipwreck. Could you give me some idea of what the shipwreck is like?
yeah, we've got Hapaport Wreck. It's how should I say it? It's actually, you know, maybe I have a picture of it.
You said you got
It is just a boat. It's a wooden. It's a wooden boat that got sunk long time ago. You can go inside it. There's not really side of it because it's been so long. It's a little bit damaged. It's in 35 meters, so it's a little bit deep for us recreational divers, but doable still.
That's what,
There's some
35 meters. That's what,
interesting
100, a little over 100 feet,
100.
right? 35 meters.
Yeah, it's over 100 feet. Because 30 is 100 feet.
Yeah.
That's
right.
about 115 feet. And
right. That's not too bad.
Yeah, I mean it's still fine, but you need to be advanced at least to go there. But it's still fine. The bottom times only go a little bit short then. But
what kind of visibility do you have in your
some
water area?
nice fish life over there. Let's say starting from 10 meters to 40 meters. On a good day, or actually on an average day, it's from 15 to 20 on the monsoon season. On the not monsoon season, it's about 30. So the visibility is good still here. Actually very nice. Yeah. On the wreck, you can sometimes see some fork fishes. Actually, many times you can see fork fishes, harlequin postback fish on the shallow parts. But yeah, it's like a macro photographer's like.
So what's the best time of year to be over there for diving? You're locked up. You probably can't hear me anyways. Damn. He's trying to get back.
The best visibility.
He must still be. Oh, he's back. Yeah.
Connection. Yeah.
You're on. We got you now. We lost you for a few minutes there.
Yeah, the connection.
What is the best time for you for diving over there? Yeah.
Yeah, the best time to dive is around February. The water is a little bit colder. That time you also used to be able to see hammerheads, but that was 10 years ago. Even sometimes 5 years ago if you were lucky. But now we don't
What's
really
what's
see
the
them
what's the
anymore.
temperature of the water? You says
It's about 26 in the deep parts, but normally, like now, it's 28 degrees. I don't know how much does it in Fahrenheit. So here we dive. You can dive with shorts. You can try
yeah,
dive with a shorty. You can
20.
go with a 3 millimeter.
Right, right. So it must be in the 60s, high 60s and 70s, I would say, for our temperature, I guess.
I think so. Around that. But yeah, it's it's a nice and warm water here.
Now what's yeah? Now what's the is it fairly safe for U.S. people to be in that area? I know that other places it's kind of iffy. I just wonder how it is in your area for safety.
It's safe. I've the most let's say the only thing where what's unsafe is to pay the tricycle driver too much. So basically, what I'm saying is the same as everywhere else, and they try to ask for more money. But otherwise, there's hardly anybody who wants to harm people here. I've got lots of friends from the States actually traveling all around here in Bohol and Philippines, and they just all love it. I've never heard
Is there any
anybody get stolen money.
is there any side trips?
So,
Is there any side trips that could be
yes,
taken, like go back in the Philippines or something like that for just tourist type non-diver type thing?
yes, there's. We've got the island of Bohol right next to us in 30 minutes drive. There's lots of caves over there. There's waterfalls. There's the world famous tarsier monkey. It's the world's smallest monkey, and it has really big eyes.
Oh
So it's
wow!
interesting to actually see this. Then there's
Small monkey,
the
big
Chocolate
eyes.
Hills. Yeah, it's actually when you see it, it's the size of my fist. So it's very small, and then you're like, has eyes like this. So it looks very weird. They only live at nighttime, but so normally they're sleeping during the day. Um, Other things is the chocolate hills. Sometimes they're brown, sometimes not. They're these cone-shaped hills that are actually made from corals from a long, long time ago. And corals or the grass now growing on it, it turns brown in the rainy season, and after that it turns green. So you have the two different kind of views sometimes. But let's say you look in our Facebook in Virata Salona Dive Center, then you can see our cover photo is from the Chocolate Hills, and it's quite a nice view. Other things we have here is
Do you have a
there's a zoo. Yeah,
do you have any um, email address or web page? How could a person get a hold of you to book something?
yeah. We've got we've got Facebook, we've got email, we've got a website, we've got Twitter account, we've got LinkedIn account, What else? We have our YouTube channel also, so we can also check from there. Um, our website is just www.piratasalonadivecenter.com. So it's just the whole thing,
Got
and
it.
then
Okay.
.com.
Good. Well,
In
we have quite a
Facebook,
following here, so and the
yeah,
people are going to be able to find you easier now. So help find you probably.
yeah. In Facebook,
Yeah.
you can like
You got
us.
any?
I'm going to make this event soon. That every 1,000 likes, we give a free course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Uh,
Uh,
in our
Now,
Facebook, you
if you
can
have
also.
any photos or anything like that, you can post it on our our Facebook if you'd like. And any advertisement that you got that you'd like to post, you can post it. And then we have a lot of people looking at this site a lot, so that might give you some business. You never know. Help
Yes,
you out
I would
anyway.
be.
We can.
Yeah, that would be very nice. I would appreciate it.
Yep. That's what we're here for.
Yes. Uh,
I like it. Around here, we do a lot of shipwreck diving. So that's why I was asking about the shipwrecks. We have quite a few shipwrecks up here. Uh, and most of our people are oriented to shipwrecks. They do like to go down in the Caribbeans and look at the fish. And I know we've got one guy. He's going to be going into Truck Lagoon sometime.
that's nice.
I think in 2016. He's going to have a trip down there with some other people. So uh, we have quite a few people moving around the country and the world actually. So uh, I'm sure somebody's going to sign up with you one place or another. So
Yeah, that would be nice. Now you
sounds,
said that
yeah,
most of
sounds interesting.
yeah most of your drivers are for shipwrecks. Then I'm just going to have to recommend the place in Coron. That's where there's lots of Japanese World War II shipwrecks. This is the wreck diving heaven in the Philippines. If you're solemnly on wrecks, then it's Coron. But here it's different. Here we have the corals, we've got the fish. There they have only wrecks. But the other thing here is right that in the island of Balicasac, like I told you, that the wall goes up to 70 meters. It's lots of overhangs there and small caves. And also, if we would go to Cabilao Island, this is slightly even better in Balicasac. But the trip is in 2.5 hours boat trip, so it takes a long time to go there. Balicasac, it's only 30 minutes. But in Cabilao, you've got a little bit more caves and also big walls, great mackerels.
Uh, uh, yeah. Now, how far ahead are you booked? Are you booked ahead quite a ways, or do you have openings right along, or how's the booking?
We've got openings all along. We have lots of bookings, but they're on different dates. So I can't just tell one thing. We've got um, in September we're 1 week pretty much full, but most of the time of the year, we've got 4 instructors, a few dive masters, so we could do a lot of people also. We like to keep the group small, but you can hardly fully book us unless you're over 50 people.
I don't think
Also,
so. What do you run? A six pack, six people in a boat. Is that what you usually run?
Yeah, pretty much six. But let's say today we have two, tomorrow we have five, the next day we have three. So, small groups, which keeps it simple and nice.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's more personal too. And how long
yeah.
have you been in business doing this?
Well, the shop we just opened 2 months ago. So we've got brand new gear, brand new boats, only old staff. For example, my partners, they've been diving instructors for 18 years. They have their own shop also in Spain. And I've been an instructor only for actually 2 years. But since I've had so many great teachers on my behalf, then I think I'm well equipped. Also, by the way, I could add that
Yeah,
I know you're friends with Donna Dives. Have you heard of that? She's one of our instructors here.
they're on our they're
Yeah,
on our Facebook. Yeah.
yeah, she's one of our instructors here, and she also does liveaboard trips to Pataha,
Yep.
Palau, Maldives, and so on. So with us, you get also the additional information about liveaboards and so on.
Yeah.
And see,
And
she's
how many boats do you have that go out of there? How many boats do you actually have out of the shop?
we've got one on the shop. We've got three boats that we normally hire. They're all new, all from the same person, and owned personally. And we're going to buy one of these boats actually as we get the business more running. And for high season, which starts in November, we should have our own boats already.
Good. Takes a while to build up a boat system that's adequate, especially if you get a lot of traffic. Start getting a lot of traffic. You need the boats, but you got three that you hire in your own, so four. That's right now. That's pretty good. I mean, that's you can take
Yeah.
quite a few people out in one day. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the tree that we always hire is one is small, or let's say we have three divers, two divers, medium one when we go out with 4 to 6. And if there's some days that we've got more than 6, then we take the very massive one.
Yeah. Good. Good. Sounds like a lot of fun down there. Uh, how's the weather all the time down there? Is the weather good? Like that typhoon? Did that come through near you? Did it just went up through by Japan there, and I guess it hit Guam or someplace like that.
Yeah, and the typhoon just now, you mean? Like last week?
Yeah, yeah, it just happened.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that went
right.
from Guam to Japan, so it didn't come here. We only had a
Yeah,
little bit more rain than normal. But there's they say there's monsoon seasons here, but not really. It's all around very sunny and not that much rain
good.
uh, because our place is protected by the surrounding islands in the Philippines. If you would open it in the Google Maps, you see Panglao Island there. Then we're protected by all the others, so we don't really get so big monsoon seasons. But in the in the winter time, which is from
You
let's say November to March, this is when the weather is at its best. hardly any rain. All the time the sun is shining and the visibility is great. So
Do you do spearfishing or anything like that, or do you run spearfishing tours or trips?
uh, unfortunately, if you want to go spearfishing while scuba diving, that's illegal over here. But I think we could arrange, if you go skin diving and then spearfishing. This we can arrange.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually,
Oh, just a
I
question.
like the
I don't spearfish myself.
yeah,
I was just questioning it. That's all. Yeah.
yeah.
Try not to kill the fish off that you're looking at all the time, right?
Yeah, we've got, I can show you a little bit of our wall. We've got lots of nice pictures over here. The whole wall is actually painted. So with the marine life you can find here.
I was looking at it in the background. Yeah, yeah. I've seen that in the background. I was looking at that. It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want to pan around and show your shop, you can do that. If that's your shop, it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I could show a little bit, but I wonder, I can't go to our storage because then the internet connection is going to drop off. But I can walk around a little bit. Let's see how we can see this.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's good. Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got over there. We have our
That's a nice, yeah,
study
nice
room.
tour. Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
And then that's our office view. We just got our speedboat there
Yeah.
actually. And this is
Yeah. We
the
can't quite see that.
bathroom.
It's all too much sun. Too bright out there, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. There we go. Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's also one of the bunkers we sometimes use. Very similar, all like this here in the Philippines. I don't. Can you see it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Great. Beautiful. Beautiful pictures. Yeah. Wow. All the tanks lined up there. Yeah. That's nice. Yeah. Looks like you got a real nice setup there. I kind of envy you being that close to the water.
Yeah, it's great. I love it that we're so close to the water. It's just that you can just take your gear and go. Jump on the boat and then it takes you in half a minute to the reef.
Yeah. Oh wow. That's kind of. Yeah, that's kind of nice. That's close to the reef and everything, you know. We're starting to wrap up, so if you'd give us your email address again over the air, we could have that on file. And then if you have anything you want to send to us to our site, we'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
Been nice talking to you.
Same to you and thank you. Our email address is info@piratasalonadivecenter.com. And then the website was the
And
piratasalonadivecenter.com.
I hope we didn't get you up too early. I understand it's 7 o'clock there in the morning. It's 7 o'clock at night here. So I hope we didn't get you up too early.
No, don't worry about it. I just skipped
And
my
you have
breakfast.
Well, you have a good dive today, and hope you have a good business going on there, and hope you make out real well. And we're real nice talking to you. And later on, maybe in the course as it goes, when you get in busy part of your season, you maybe come back to us. Maybe you could set up some photos that we could have a split screen and show you could show some photos and stuff like that. Maybe the next time. But Henry, I'm glad we talked to you, and we'll wish you a good afternoon or good morning, I should say. Not a good night here. And we'll catch you the next time. So this is Skip Couch at diverstalk.com. We're signing off for tonight, and we'll see you next Wednesday back at 7 o'clock on the diverstalk.com. Bye bye.